Hey guys, how are you? It is Sonia. Matt was going to join me, but we had a few customers walk in, so you may see him pop in just a second. How's everybody out there doing? It's been a few days since I've done a live, so yeah, you have to let me know how you're doing out there. We're hanging in here. Today was actually a very busy day for us. When you're a shop, there's no reservations. You just hope that you did a good job taking care of people the last time that they were in here, that, you've curated a special place, an experience for everybody to enjoy, and that they come back, they return, or that other people find you. And today, on this Wednesday, my friends, holy smokes, yeah, just amazing how many people have come into the shop today. We're very thankful. Hello, Lisa. How are you? Hopefully, you're having a good day down there. So yeah, today was just a really good day here. Our shop is still open. We actually have about another half an hour left to our shop day, and I want to pop on because I've got some new stuff. And so, businesses are able to continue to invest because they have the support. And just on the heels of that was just seeing everybody come in today, because you just never know. You wake up, you open your doors, and like I said, there's no reservations in retail business. You just hope people find you and they come in and they enjoy what they see. And just really thankful. And with that, we keep investing back into our business. And today I've got some beads. So I just want to say thank you for all your support. And hey, we've got more stuff in for us all to play with. Is it really raining cats and dogs? Oh my goodness. Well, today it is not here. Today it is very warm. It's really warm, but it's a good day. It just feels like a good day. Let me clean up my mess here so I can show you, put away some of my stuff. I have been working the last couple days on a project for myself. This one's for me. Let me move my needle. Matt saw me working this yesterday, and he's like, oh my gosh, I would have myself stuck with that needle so many times. Hello, Carmen. I almost said good morning, but it's really good afternoon. Although, where are you watching from, friend? So I started working on some new seed earrings for myself. And if you've ever worked with seed beads, let me tell you, it is an exercise in patience. And I think when you make stuff yourself and then you go out and you see it other places, it also gives you a very good idea of how much into it, right? But there's nothing better than making your own jewelry. So right now, this. You might not be able to tell from it, but this is the beginnings of another pair of fringe earrings for myself. Everything's backwards, but yeah, can you see it? The top of the flowers, it's going to have dangly bits. When it's done, it'll look like something you guys see me wear these all the time. My favorite earrings. So this is the top of it, but except they're going to have flowers. Anyhow, yeah, so this is how it goes. You build one and you get through it and you're like, oh my gosh, I just did it. I did it. That part is done. But then you have to do a matching set. You see, it's not like one earring. So here is the second part right here. You do a ladder stitch and then you do your brick stitch. And anyhow, that's what I've been up to for myself, working on that. Shop's been busy. It's what we call, sweaty Betty. I gotcha. Arkansas, very nice. What's the weather like over there? You have to let me know. So let's see what's new. Are you ready to see what's new? Well, number one, we're going to make use of these lovely Sunday dishes, okay? Not to just be used on Sunday or for Sundays. Man, I have a memory of going to the the takeout restaurant and buying banana splits, and they came in dishes like this here. Fast forward to the future, I'm using them, repurposing them for bead bowls. Oh, very nice. Kelly. How are you, Judith? We've been seeing people from all over in here, from California and beyond. Summer is definitely in full swing. Our shop is located right before you go on to Presque Isle. We're literally minutes away. And they down here there at Presque Isle, it is the most Lake Erie is absolutely beautiful. It is like totally won my heart over. And I'm still exploring. And so in the last couple days, we got out to Conneaut, Ohio, and hopefully I'm saying that right. And they had a big boardwalk. Who knew? And then we went on to Geneva on the Lake. Any of these places sound familiar? Anyhow, we're learning all the good spots. So right here, this is what I'm going to do. And I'm going to share with you, all right, the first of the beads, all right? Our bead bar is in full swing. Been helping people all day make the most beautiful bracelets, families and friends. Really cool. So it's a good time. So these are the Prepare, all right? All right, prepare. Get your love spectacles on for some. This is called Mystic Aura Purple Rainbow beads. Are they not beautiful? I love it. What colors do you see in there? I love them so much. Lavona, how are you, friend? Down in Tennessee. Love it. Friends all over. So what do you think of these? I was in love with them. They're so juicy. In the bead world, you call beads like this juicy. Good enough to eat. So fun. So we have found a beautiful vendor to work with, and their beads are exquisite. They are just the most, they are just, they're sparkly, they're fresh, they're crisp, they're just beautiful, and they have all the color, right? And when you're wearing your favorite crystals and beads, you want it to just feel like it has good energy attached to it. So look at this here. Do we love it? Do we love it? By the way, over the next 48 hours, we will have all the fixins in place. So if you do come to the shop and you're making a bracelet and you want to make a necklace to match it, um, I have now gathered everything that we need to be able to do that together. So what we started doing on the last little bit of beads is these are called hanks, and we started selling them by the strings because I know you guys are makers out there as well, and you just don't need one bead, right? So like me, I love to buy them now, buy the whole string, and then put them in my stash and then pull them out when I need it. Go to the Dollar Tree, get some cute little clear containers, and then have all the beads. And then when you need it, like the other day, maybe I'll show you this week, but yeah, I bought a whole, I was at a shop and they were getting rid of like a merchandise shelving unit, and I bought it all. Like it's a heavy duty wire rack, and I was stacking on my beads the last few days, like high rise style. It's pretty nice. So aren't they beautiful? Now, I'm going to show you something because, you know, both me and Matt, whether it's our paint or anything else that we have, is that we like to price things in a very reasonable fashion to make it accessible to everybody. And you know what, like this morning I had a family in here and she bought a ton of fossils and they had a really beautiful time. They're from a couple hours south here in Pennsylvania. And she said to me, she's like, oh, I bought one of these like polished fossils. It was the Ortho series, the, you know, the relation to the squid family, if you know those. And it was a polished egg. And she's like, I collect these. And she's like, but I want to let you know your prices are way too low. Like, girl, like you can put your prices up so much higher. Your prices on your fossils are so low because I'm a fossil collector. And, you know, and we're very happy with where our prices are. And so that's something that we strive to do. So in the real world, this tag is on there. Okay. So this would have been $32 a strand here at Cauldron and Thorn at Sushi and Ferrets Bead Emporium. That's half price for you, friend. That is half price. We ain't going to go with that retail, right? So if you don't know, you're just joining us. We have started a arm of creative business. It's called Sushi and Ferrets Bead Emporium. And it's for those of us that like to get kind of intentional, make our own jewelry and have fun with that, right? So you can come in. We have over 500 beads and growing every day. And you can pick, sit down. We'll make a bracelet together, give you all the instructions so you can feel good. And, you know, people have been coming back and basically making bracelet after bracelet and whatever crystals, acrylic, glass beads, vintage beads, you name it. Like I said, necklaces start this week. I might give you a sneak peek at some other really cool pendants that I have as well on here. But yeah, so now you're going to be able to come in and you can like get them individually if you want to just make a bracelet. So I'm going to cut, I'm going to put 4 in my Etsy. So if you go to sfb.com, it's right there below me right here. I just put these up. If you want to buy a whole strand, they are half price. That is our price because we want to keep it reasonable for everybody. So I'm going to take 2 of these off. Will you come off? And then the other 4 will go hung in my store. So they're here physically if somebody is local and wants to come in. Or you can buy them online. I will ship them to you. Now, on these strands, there is an average of usually just below 50. Sometimes they make it to 50. So I always say 45 plus, because typically you could see 47, 48, 49, 50, or 51. Okay, every bead strand, it's like it's never consistent. So just know I put 45 plus, but it's a full strand, and chances are you're getting more than 45 beads. All right, so I'm going to put these out here, and I'll show you the next ones. Kelly says, I'm coming to Erie for the weekend. You are? Oh, that'll be so awesome. Make sure you say hello. Come, like, say hello. Be like, Sonia, I was on your live recently. We talked. All right, let me pull one more off for the shop. And sometimes these pull easy, and sometimes they don't. The trick is to try to go slow. All right. So there we go. How pretty is that? Oh my gosh, guys, 500 plus beads to look at. So yeah, these are there. They are half price. You'll find them on my Etsy. And I just started free shipping as well. So if you're watching us, listen, if you're a local, you can get your beads shipped to you for free. So it's like shopping at home in your pajamas. If you are, anywhere else in the country, we'll still ship it to you for free, and you'll get it. And I ship out sometimes same day, but typically within a day. Your stuff, like, if any orders come in tonight, it's going tomorrow morning with the mailman. All right, these next ones right here, again, loaded in our Etsy, SF Bead for Sushi and Ferret Bead Emporium. And these are they're called High Quality Galaxy Sea Sediment, and these are jasper. Look at that pretty color. Jasper is all about grounding. It's your stability, right? We like that. Who doesn't need more stability? So now I've got to create little cards to go into all these little bowls. But again, I've got 4 online, and so these are going to be hung like this, come into the shop, or get them online. And I'm going to cut 2 strands. We're going to do it together. We're going to make it happen. We're going to make it happen. Yeah, I've been seeing people from all over up this way. Somebody actually told me today that how they found us, because that's one thing as a store owner that I love to ask people at the desk is, well, tell me how you found out about us, right? Because, you could, if nobody knows about you, your business is not going to be around for a long time. I always have said, if you followed me, even when I used to do business coaching for creatives, that, your walls could be painted with gold. You could have every object made of gold, but if nobody knows about you, it's not going to, you're not going to be able to keep your doors open, because it's very costly to be in business. And so, but I was very happy, and I need to tell Matt this as well, that they told me that they looked up things to do in Erie, and they found an article, and it said top things to do in Erie. I guess it was by Google, and our shop popped up, and they were like, we found your shop. You were on top things to do. So that's how we found you. And I'm like, yes, thank you, SEO. Thank you, Google. So that was pretty cool. Nancy, how are you? She's painting today. You're painting a hobby horse. I actually sent your order. It is on its way, friend, to you, just to let you know. So again, these are, all of our stuff is half off. We want to build a store where you can get your beads, your high quality, gorgeous beads, and pay half the price, or get it for an amazing, amazing price. So those are the sea sediment, jasper, the grounding. Next up, actually, let me do these. These are one of Matt's favorites, and I don't know why he would ever like these guys. They're gorgeous. This is Tiger's Eye. And again, these are all high quality. So you got very vivid, amazing crystals. If you're making stuff with this, people are going to say, oh my gosh, like, what is that? Or where'd you get that? Because it is so eye-catching. It's pure candy. But this is Tiger. The Sears catalog. It was, everybody had to have the Tiger Eye at one point. Do you guys remember that? I mean, Tiger's Eye is still popular. I can definitely tell you that. So So I'm going to cut this one, but tiger's eye is all about strength and courage. It also grows with hematite, which is a really good grounding stone. But for ages, it was carried into battle by warriors, and they would keep it like good luck for strength and courage and bravery. And they would, you know, hope that they carry this with them. And when they came back home, that they would return home safe at the end of the day. So it has quite an interesting history if you look up tiger eye. And this is just beautiful. I love that. So again, selling by the strand or individually in the shop, your price is going to be half because we're not going to go with that. We're not going to go with the retail. No, there's no way. All right. So since we are on the tiger eye topic, all right, these here, another color of tiger eye. Tell me which ones you like. Do you like the blue, yellow? Or do you like that fuchsia blue? So this is considered galaxy color right here, tiger eye. It is like a galaxy. I had a girl in today and she was making a bracelet with her friend, and came out so cool. And she had all this like cat's eye calcite, and the way it was made, I kid you not, I'm like, that is so cool. I love what you've got going on here. And she's like, to me, it feels like a galaxy. And she had all the colors. It looked like one of those, you know, solar system, that you'd see. It was so cool. It looks so neat. That's what's amazing. Everybody sits down. Everybody comes out with a whole different, we all like different things. But everybody sits down, and it's amazing how everybody comes out with something different. That's pretty amazing. Yay. Nancy says, yay, her package. So, yep. So those 4, again, they are listed on our Etsy, posted below. All right. Now, the last one that we got in. So those are 4 new beads. That's exciting. More on the way. These here, Matt picked these up. These are jade. And he's like, I don't know how I just ordered 1 strand of these. He's like, they were so cool. But I only ordered 1 strand. So I think with those, this little baby cup right here, this is probably going to wear. This one's going to live. And I will sell this one. I debated keeping it for myself, but I'm going to share, and I will list those in my store. So if you come in, you can get those and maybe put it onto your bracelet. Jade, of course, is very known to be a very lucky, prosperous stone, attracts abundance. You see a lot of things carved in jade. There we go. All right. Kind of pretty, right? Kind of cool. So we got those done. Now that's what I'm going to do today is get these out, get everything hung up. And it's the end of our day here. Pretty much now. I feel like is it almost 6 o'clock? It's got to be getting close. You need to run the Etsy. Oh, thank you, Nancy, for your support. Yep. So I appreciate you guys. I am going to head off here. We do the shutdown here at the shop. Want to get these beads out, but go check them out online right here. If you two are somebody who loves to make jewelry, and I will be back on tomorrow morning, 9:30 for a live. We'll make something possibly with these beads. Oh, I told you I was going to show you something else as well, right? We'll get into these tomorrow morning, but I'll give you a sneak peek. How about that? These are some more. So we like to carry like various sizes, colors, materials. And I kid you not, but this might be a whole bunch of new pendants coming tomorrow. Starfish. We've got Tree of Life right here. Nature. This is cool. Butterfly. I mean, I could see doing something really big. Right here is a big focal point and beads. I love that. Leaves. This is cool because this is a fish, but you hang your fish this way, and you can actually make little charms to go off the bottom. Of course, you got your big leaf. I feel like that could be a really long necklace full of beads and have your leaf hanging kind of below. We've got elephants coming up. We've got roses. That is a nice one right there. That could actually be a connector for the top of a bracelet. Like put your bracelets around, put your 2 jump links on either side. Anyway, come down, make something with me. Here's a fish. We love it. And I don't know how many other critters are hiding below. But tomorrow I might just dump these in a big old thing. I don't know about you. When I go to a store, I love to be able to just push things around and be like, oh, what is that? You know, and look through things. Okay, like this. Like, what is that? Hello? Hearts in my eyes for you. Ah, gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. All right. So this is tomorrow's project. We're just going to finish up the beads today. We're going to put the cards in the beads. They're already up on Etsy. Anyway, so we'll conclude this, but we'll pick up tomorrow where we left off. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you're staying cool out there. It's a warm one. Bye. See you tomorrow.